Hello everyone, Ranjita here. Welcome to my channel. Firstly, a very happy new year to every one of you. Today I am here with not just one or two, but a series of card making videos. This new year, my little daughter has decided to make a bunch of cards to gift her favorite ones and the friends and family. I will be sharing these as a series of videos, and I will give the link to the playlist in the description box below. I hope you will make time and check out all the videos in the series. I wanted to support the thought of my 4-year-old daughter to make these handmade cards and helped her making them. Before moving on further, kindly subscribe to my channel and tap on the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. So let's get started. Here's my little daughter telling you a hi. Firstly, I am cutting down some thick watercolor cardstock into the size I require. For my card bases, most of my cards are measuring 5 inches by 7 inches. So I am taking this white color cardstock and cutting them to the size of 4.5 into 6.5 inches. I have done a bunch of them at once so that my card bases are all ready while we are making the cards. Coming to the last card in the series of New Year cards I've been making with my daughter. For the last card, all I'm doing is taking a card blank that measures 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches, and I'm drawing faint lines with my pencil. 3 lines from left to right and 3 lines from right to left, as you can see. Very faint lines, and I'm repeating this on all the other cards. We've planned to make 4 of them. So I have drawn lines on all the 4 cards. Once I've completed drawing lines, all we are doing is placing a stencil over it, and now my daughter is inking up some blue ink over the stencil. As I always say, if you do not have these inks at home, all you can do is replace these inks with chalk pastels or crayons or any other light coloring medium. My plan was to just add a hint of color on the background rather than keeping it just plain white. Once we are done stenciling, I am taking quilling strips. I am taking them in the color black, and keeping the pencil lines as a guide, I am applying glue along the pencil lines and making my daughter stick these quilling strips on those lines of glue. I'm sure most of your kids will be having these quilling strips lying around in their craft stash. I thought I will bring them to some use by creating a fun background with the quilling strips. I'm forming a crisscross pattern, a kind of a grid, but not covering it and covering the entire card with these strips. So my daughter is sticking those quilling strips along the glue lines that I have made. Once you are done sticking them, all you have to do is cut off the extra strips along the margin, and I am repeating this on all the other cards. Quite a simple card, and you can finish a bunch of them in a very less time. So we've done 4 of them. And we are picking up some handmade flowers because we've done our background shading with blue color. We've decided to take flowers in the same shade of blue. I'm putting some glue, and now my daughter is sticking these flowers on the background. That's it. Our card is almost ready. All we have to do is add a sentiment to the card. Isn't it a very easy and quick card for your kids to do? I hope you will definitely give this a try. Like I said, when working with kids and making kids craft, your designs have to be simple and quick because kids do not have a very long attention span. And so because I'm crafting with my 4-year-old little daughter, I wanted my designs to be simple, quick, yet at the same time attractive. So here we are stamping the word happy onto the blank space of the card. Don't worry if you do not have such fancy crafting tools or supplies. You can always take a marker or a fine tip pen and write down your sentiments over it. Or if you are not sure that your kid can write it down, you can also print it down and cut it down into size and paste it on the card. Because I have these supplies at my in my craft stash, I'm using them and I'm letting my daughter use them. So we've stamped the word happy on all the cards. Once we are done, I'm taking a fine tip marker in black color and I'm writing New Year on it, because I didn't have a New Year stamp with me, so I thought I will just DIY some of it. Just like I said, if you do not have supplies, you can always use whatever you have to do the job. While I was writing, my daughter was very happy, very unhappy that I was writing on her card. So she went very unhappy and that she didn't write it, and she was holding my hand pretending that she was making me write, and then she took a paper and she wrote it all by herself. So you can check out how it'll be when a 4-year-old tries to write without any guidelines. So here she is writing the word New Year. I hope you liked this video and you will definitely give this craft a try. You can see the finished cards here. I really liked how this card turned out. It was very quick and easy to make a bunch of them in very less time. You can also see how my daughter added her name at the end of every card. Here are the other cards that we have made for New Year to gift friends and family. I hope you will make time to check out the videos of these cards as well. I will link the playlist in the description box below. Please do check it out. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope I was of some inspiration to you. Kindly consider subscribing to my channel and also follow me on my social media, where I share my craft and card making photos and videos with you. Thank you.